Welcome to Amazing Buys, where we discuss shopping, fragrance, and do reviews. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the notification bell, like and subscribe, and let's see what's new at Bath Body Works and Victoria's Secret. Starting off at Bath Body Works, we do have the sale still going on today until the 10th. That is on candles, fragrance and body care, and soaps and wallflower refills. I was shocked to see that they had Coastal Dreaming in stores. I am loving the way that the bottom of the bottle looks. This has notes of crushed sea salt, wave washed vanilla, and warm driftwood. So this starts off pretty strong as far as the aquatic scent. I am smelling the mix of sea salt and vanilla. It's giving beachy vibes. I will say that this completely dries down into the warm driftwood with that aquatic note in the background. I'm not too much of a fan of woody notes, so I wasn't loving the dry down. And I will say, upon that initial spray and the drying down process, it smelled very familiar. So I do want to compare it to Sea Salt Coast in Endless Sea, because there are some people that are wondering, is this a repackage or is this something new? Starting off with Sea Salt Coast, this has notes of salty air, water lotus, and sandalwood shores. And when it comes to Endless Sea, this has notes of fresh bergamot, saltwater lily, and ocean driftwood. So as you can see, these three fragrances have very similar notes. They have the aquatic ocean theme to it, saltiness, freshness, and some type of wood. When I first sprayed Coastal Dreaming, it reminded me a lot of Sea Salt Coast, which, as you can see, I own the mini spray to it. It's a very fresh, salty, in-your-face type of beach aquatic scent. As far as the vanilla, believe it or not, I wasn't getting too much of that, but it did make a slight difference in between, like, Sea Salt Coast and Endless Sea. That was the main difference of it. But it wasn't a major difference. I kind of feel like this new scent is a combination of Sea Salt Coast and Endless Sea. But if anything, it's more closer to Endless Sea, just not as unisex. So the beginning starts off as Sea Salt Coast, but it ends as Endless Sea. If I had to rank all three of these, I would say number 1 is Sea Salt Coast, number 2 is Coastal Dreaming, and number 3 is Endless Sea. Comment below if you feel like this smells familiar to you, because I feel like this is not a major difference to own all three of them. But I do love the packaging to this. They also have this available in body wash, and then they have the body lotions already in stores. My store just had a preview of this collection, but there will be more later on. As I've stated earlier in the video, there is a $5.95 sale going on full-size mist and body care. So make sure if you see something that you want, that is a great deal. This is the luxury line. I already went over all of these in past videos and recent videos. There is a new pair scent that is coming out. My store doesn't have it yet, but be on the lookout if your store happens to put the scents out early, like this collection here in body care, so you can get it for $5.95. Speaking of pocket bags, they have new pocket bag holders. This one is going for $10.95. It's a cute dog with a bandana and its tongue sticking out. I spotted another new one, which is an ice cream sundae. On the bottom it says Hello Summer, and this one is going for $8.95. Look at the cute little cherry that's on it. For the last one that I seen is this rainbow basket going for $8.95. I thought it was pretty plain at first until I turned it over. I love this little keychain part that says Bath and Body Works. On to Victoria's Secret, so make sure you read the fine print with this. This mini trio set is $15 when you spend $75. That is including Bombshell, Bombshell Seduction, and Bombshell Bouquet. Let's go over to the pink side because I didn't full-blown do a review on this. I did spot the new body care for the coconut collection. So this is creamy gelato body butter. Does this smell different? I know it says limited batch, extra sweet, but I felt like it wasn't a major difference. The only difference that I can detect is it was slightly more sweet and dessert-like, but not really a major difference. And keep in mind that this dewy milk is very watery, not the consistent of lotion at all. Thank you for watching, and as always, have fun, stay blessed, and happy shopping.